Good morning and welcome to a new Disney Cruise Line vlog. We are in Southampton. We arrived last night. We got the train down from Bristol and we stayed at Premier Inn in Southampton last night. We stayed in the West Quay Premier Inn. The room's really nice, but the air conditioning is not working, and so the room is pretty much like an oven. So it's not been the best morning, but it is almost time to leave to board the Disney Fantasy. She arrived nice and early this morning, so she is here. I just need to fill out our health declaration, so I thought I would do that with you. So I'll just show you what you have to do. I'm just going to go into the Disney Cruise Line app. Then before setting sail, you have the health questionnaire. You also get an email, so you can fill it out that way as well, but we'll just do it this way. Wait for it to load. So view questionnaire. There we go. So get started. So question 1 of 3. Within the last 3 days, have you or any occupant of your stateroom developed symptoms for vomiting or diarrhea? No. Question 2. Are you or any occupant in your stateroom experiencing a fever and any of the following symptoms? Sore throat, cough, runny nose, muscle aches or headache? No. And question 3. Will anybody be 24 weeks pregnant during the sailing? So no. And then you just tick to confirm that on behalf of your guests you certify that the answers are honest and accurate. And there we go, that is all submitted. There we go, so health questionnaire is completed. So we're just gonna finish packing up our bags and then we'll get an Uber to the port. Our port arrival time is 12:15, so we'll leave around 12ish. And yeah, we're gonna embark the Disney Fantasy today. Our luggage labels never showed up for Disney, so I have just made some really basic ones with our cabin number in for both Mum and I. We will get luggage labels at the port, but just there, just in case, with our name and our room number on. We are ready. It's just about 11:45, so we're going to check out of our room and head down to reception. We have just done a sweep, so a few things left, like Mum's shoes and then her hand luggage. But yeah, I think overall the room's nice, but the aircon not working is a big flaw for us, especially in the summer here. So probably wouldn't stay at this Premier Inn again just for that. God, it was meant to rain today, but the rain is holding off, so I'm really hoping the rain continues to hold off. So yeah, let's check out and go to the port. I'm loving my t-shirt. It is from Tangled Threads and I love it. So yeah, right, let's head down and get an Uber. Labels are on, just have to have a short queue to get the label, and then we're going to drop our luggage off. Luggage dropped off, and now we join the queue for the terminal. We are just at 15:15, so perfect timing. Hiya, we're 12:15.
12:15. If you'd like to head in that direction.
That's alright.
And go straight
Thank
through.
you so much. So we can just head straight through. Nice and easy. Straight into security. You need your passport and your boarding pass. Security all done. I did have to redo the health questionnaire, but up now to check in. Oh, thank you. All the little screens. We are getting straight on board. No need to wait. So that is all done. It is just before past, so within 15 minutes we've gone through security, checked in, and we're getting on board. So all very smooth and very quick, which is really lovely. Hi! Good. And the price family.
Price family.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're on board and we're going to head for lunch. We're going to go to Animator's Palate and see what's going on. So if you're a concierge and you want a sit-down lunch, you can go to Royal Court. We are heading to Animator's Palate, which is all the way at the aft of the ship. And you can have a sit-down lunch there. Highly recommend it. The salmon salad is wonderful. All the artwork. So we are sat in Animator's Palate and we've got a menu. What would you have? I think I'm going for the salmon salad, which is always my go-to, and maybe a dessert of the welcome aboard sundae. So we've got our bread basket and Mum has her roll. So we've ordered our drinks. I have a nice, really nice spicy margarita, and Mum has coffee, and then we're just checking the app to see what's on for today. Lunch has arrived, so Mum and I have both gone for the salmon salad, and it looks phenomenal as always. So excited for this. Dessert have arrived and we have gone for the welcome aboard sundae, same as for Mum, and this margarita is very nice. Time to head to a stateroom, which is this way. So we've just,
Right down the corner.
I think so, not quite right down, but there we are. We are 2052. Get to the records. Let's go and see. So we'll just pop that in there. Get the lights on. Get the aircon down. Oh, you alright?
Sorry, the boiler was really
This is our cabin. And we've got a little porthole. No, it's a surprise, Mummy. Got a little porthole. Oh, it can sit in the porthole.
You can.
Yeah. This is nice. Done a full in-depth cabin tour, so that will be on the channel separately, but just as a quick overview, you've got the split bathroom, the wardrobes, you've got the bed area, which is a lovely good sized bed, and then the living area with the sofa, lovely porthole, and then the vanity area. We have got the old style gifts this cruise, which is a little disappointing, but it is what it is. So we've got the Castaway Club sling bag, and then we have 2 Castaway Club lanyards. Personally, I think I actually prefer these. They're a bit more understated to the gigantic Mickeys, so I prefer these, but I'm not really a lanyard person, so I probably won't use them. We do have some gifts, and I've just moved these around to film the cabin tour, but I went for the, hang on, I'll get Mum. I decided to get for Mum and I. So I'm going to ask Mum to open them because I can't do it one-handed. So, comes in a set of 2, and you get the 2 items, which actually it says on there what it is, but I'll let Mum open them, and then you get a box of chocolates and a bottle of Prosecco. You can also do the non-alcoholic version.
Nice and fluffy.
Good, that's a good start.
Oh, these the robes. Oh, lovely.
You try it on.
to model it.
Yeah, you can be my model.
Bit.
That's all right.
I'll move that out of the way.
Can be your house coat.
Won't stick clean very long with the dogs, but
Shh, pish posh.
okay.
It's a bit long, isn't it? Can do them up. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just
So yeah, I got us I think it's called like the romance package. You know, we're so romantic. But it's a set of 2 Disney robes, and these are the like really soft plush robes with the lovely DCL branding with the ship, and then you can see Disney Cruise Line. There we go. And it's got pockets. Oh, that's really soft, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. So we got, yeah, they come in a set of 2, so we got 2 of them. We got 1 of them each, which I just thought was a really nice treat. And then it's got a box of chocolates and a bottle of Prosecco. So yeah, that's what I got. So there we go, that's the treats for the bag. But we are in our cabin now. We have a muster is at 4 o'clock. And yeah, I'm going to use them for this cruise. They're the kind of robes that would be really good on a balcony, but I have just said that, you know, I don't need a balcony. No, though I think they'll be too bulky for Alaska. The good news is with Princess, they can give you robes. You can ask for them on the app. That's also, there you go. I'm giving you princess tricks on a Disney cruise, everybody. But yeah, if you are travelling with Princess and you want a robe, you can request one on the app. I think the one we did it in 2023 to Alaska, they didn't have any on the day we got on board, did they? Because they were all in the wash. But we got them the next day, and our cabin steward was very good. But, so we were on board. All went really smoothly from leaving the hotel. We left the hotel, taxi was really good, really easy, straight to the port. Luggage labels, there was plenty of people to help with putting luggage labels on, because I think the majority of people on this cruise have not had their luggage labels arrive prior to embarkation. They had plenty of people to help with them. Dropped our luggage, they took the luggage straight away, and then it was exactly 12:15, which was our port arrival time, when we got to the terminal after we dropped our bag off. And we just went straight through into security. So we did security first, then up the escalator to check-in. Check-in took a matter of minutes, and they've got different lines. They had a Castaway Club line, they had a concierge line, and then they had I guess like the first time cruisers line. So they did that, and then it was just straight onto the ship. There was no waiting around, was there? No, just straight through. From the time we dropped off our bag and went into the terminal at 12:15, we were on board at 12:30. So really, really efficient. Well done, Disney Cruise Line and Southampton port staff, all really efficient. We got on board, headed straight to Animator's Palate for lunch. Did you enjoy lunch?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so we both had the salmon salad plus the welcome aboard sundae, and then cabins were available at 1:30, so we got in here about 1:45. So I filmed the room tour and everything, and we've had an announcement to say that our muster is at 4 o'clock. Bags haven't arrived yet, so I think we're just going to dump our big bags and then head up to the spa and have a look around the spa. And we have got rainforest room passes for the whole entire cruise, so we'll check with what time we can start using the rainforest room, because they do use a lot for tours at this time of the day. So yeah, all really good so far, really efficient. I have to shout out the crew in the Animator's Palate, because I said to Mum when we got on board, I was like, it's time for a margarita. It was like 12:30, but you know, it's gone 12 o'clock, so in my opinion it's fine. And I asked for a spicy margarita, and it was just yes. But yes, it was phenomenal, and the spicy margarita was so good. Such a lovely drink. Mum had coffee, but yeah, really, really nice. So I think we're going to chill for a minute and then head up to the spa. We have just met our lovely cabin steward, Rio. He also brought us our bags, so our luggage is here, we're going to unpack later, and he was just telling us that where our muster station was, so we are deck 4 midship port side, so we'll go there for 4 o'clock. And yeah, he was just checking the room was okay, it's lovely, but yeah, very nice. So he's going to be our cabin steward for this voyage. We also got a rose. This comes as part of the package with the prosecco and the robes. I just forgot about it, so that's a little cute thing. Got our magnets ready, we'll decorate the door later. And now we are just gonna head up and explore the spa. They've got a window. So we will deck 11. Oh, an atrium view. No.
Manicure and pedicure station, which is specializing in fine ice, manicure and fine ice pedicure,
Yeah.
which is combined with hot and cold, which is good for circulation.
Here we have the fitness center. Fitness center is open from 6 in the morning until 10 p.m. every night.
Yeah. Is there any day or like time that it's quieter? Like what's the...
Probably the afternoon.
Center is open first before you purchase your pass.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Very quiet and relaxing. We have 2 steam rooms over here. We have 1 sauna looking over the beautiful view.
Oh,
We have 4 tropical showers here
Yeah.
that give you 4 different pressure and temperature. Around this side we have ceramic beds. So here we have the heated ceramic beds that is designed by a chiropractor.
Oh,
Yeah, and on the outside we have 2 jacuzzi.
lovely. Ah.
So this area is open from 8 in the morning
Yeah.
until 10 p.m. at night. So
Oh,
feel free
perfect.
to come in and use.
Oh, until 10 o'clock?
Yeah, 10
Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's lovely.
We're all excited to be here. It's the first time for me entering Southampton, so even I'm excited to be here. Okay, so before I go any further, I'm going to give you a little bit of rules and regulations that needs to be followed. Next. Perfect. So let me see who's the first lucky one to win a $50 worth credit today. Can we have some? I'm going to let you introduce a few of our colleagues right here.
I is all the way up a G.
Time to head to the muster.
Fantastic. Well, first off, I'd like to thank you so much for joining us for this night. We do really appreciate your patience and cooperation during this moment of emotional drill. My name is Katia. I'm part of the entertainment team. Everyone say hi, Katia. My friends, thank you so much again for your cooperation. I do believe we have all the staterooms out of sight for this lovely thing with us right now. In a few moments, they're going to be doing a lovely announcement explaining all of the emergency things you need to know whilst on board the wonderful Disney Fantasy. During that time, we will also be doing a life jacket demonstration. Please make sure you can see any of my team members. They're dressed beautifully in these giant yellow jackets. You cannot miss them. They're so great. But yes, so in a few moments' time, they will be doing that announcement. Please do make sure you put all your cell phones away during that announcement and pay close attention. After that, we can all live our best Disney Fantasy life again.
In the unlikely event of an actual emergency, you will hear the general alarm, which is 7 short blasts, followed by 1 long blast of the ship's whistle, accompanied by the sounding of the alarms. When you hear this signal, please go immediately to your stateroom, put on warm clothing and comfortable shoes, take all critical medication with you, and don your life jacket. The route to your assembly station is posted on the sign on the back of your stateroom door. Bring your key to the world card and follow the signs and directions of the designated crew to your assembly station. Prior to the general alarm, guests with children in youth activities secured programming will be notified to collect their children immediately. Should you be unable to collect your children prior to the sounding of the general alarm, your children will be brought directly to you at your assembly station by our youth activities counselors. Here are the instructions for donning your life jacket. First, unroll the strap and extend the clip to the end of the strap. Then, hold the life jacket in front of you and pull apart the opening for your head for easy access. Next, put your head through the opening and then pull the strap behind your back. Insert the clip into the buckle on the right side of the jacket and hold the strap tight so that the life jacket feels snug around you. Close the neck collar and ensure that the life jacket fits securely around you. The life jackets are all fitted with a light and whistle to help attract attention when in the water. If you are unable to reach your stateroom for your life jacket, one will be provided by your assembly team. In the unlikely event that it is necessary to abandon ship, the order will be given verbally by the captain over the PA system from the bridge, and your lifeboat will already be prepared for boarding on deck 4. The assembly teams are trained to take you in small groups from the assembly station to the lifeboat, and special care will be taken not to break up families. Any questions or requests for additional information should be addressed to any ship's officer. Please note, our guest services teams are always available for you at our guest services desk, located on deck 3 midship, or by dialing 0 from your stateroom telephone. Should you happen to feel unwell at any time during your cruise, please note that we have a health center on board, located on deck 1 forward with operational hours posted. If you should require assistance outside of operating hours, please dial 0 from your stateroom telephone and our team will assist you. All of us on board Disney Cruise Line are dedicated to making your cruise a safe and enjoyable experience. If you have any safety-related questions, your stateroom host or hostess will be happy to assist you. You may also contact guest services at any time. Thank you for your attention during this drill.
Well, a very good afternoon, everyone. This is Captain Wesley speaking from the navigational bridge. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you the warmest of welcomes on board the beautiful Disney Fantasy. Now, first and foremost, I would like to thank you all for attending the very important safety drill we have just completed. I fully appreciate that many of you are seasoned cruisers, in particular seasoned Disney cruisers, but your attention and attendance really are so important to us all. Now, that aside, up on the bridge, we are just making ready for our departure, which I hope to be in around 30 minutes or so for now, but that will be dependent on other traffic movements within the port. However, once we do let go our lines, we'll be maneuvering on the silos of the quay, and then ahead to the northern end of the docks and the turning basin, where we will pirouette gracefully through 180 degrees and get on our merry way. Our route will then take us south down from the Solar to come past Falling Royal Terminal on our starboard side. We'll make 2 sweeping turns. The first to starboard off Cowshot and then to port around the back bank. From there we'll continue along the north coast of the Isle of Wight, passing Cows on our starboard side and off into the port. I'm then expected to walk out Southampton Harbour Pilot off at the Nab Tower, that's to the east of the Isle of Wight, at around 8 PM this evening. And once clear, we'll look up to southwesterly headings as we filter into the shipping lanes of the English Channel.
Stateroom door. So let's go. Good evening, we're a few hours later and we've unpacked and we are ready for dinner and the show. So the show tonight is Aladdin and we're going to head up to the show first and then head to Royal Court for dinner. So I've just gone for a really casual black dress today. I've got my little bag and some sandals and the weather is starting to pick up. Sail Away was postponed because the weather was awful, so Sail Away was postponed until 10 o'clock tonight, or 10 past 10, so hopefully it will take place later. But first let's go to the show and to dinner. I'm just gonna plonk my shoes on. Yeah, let's go. Showtime!
One, three, four.
Thank you.
One, three, four, right?
We've just come back to dinner to our turn down. We've got a little crab with little chocolates. Very, very sweet. Oh God. Guys, I am tired. I am so tired. So tired. We have had a long day. I think it's not helped that we didn't get great sleep last night into this morning, so it was like bedtime when we went to see the show at 6 o'clock, so I am tired and I am ready for bed. So we're not going to watch the Sail Away because I just cannot be bothered to go upstairs. So yeah, haven't seen you in a while. We went to the show, which was so nice. Aladdin was really good. We had a wander around the shops, which were insane. Like, the amount of people in the shops was just insane. We picked the wrong time as well because when we walked past them to go to the theatre, the shops were quite quiet, but when we got there after the show, oh my god, insanely busy. So we had a quick look around the shops, picked up a Christmas decoration each. There's lots of stock of stuff and I will try and video some of the shops on a later date to show you what's in stock, but they have plenty of spirit jerseys for the fancy spirit jerseys. They had plenty of stock of lots of things. They didn't have many options for magic bands, but yeah, then we went to the bar on deck 3 in the atrium. I'm not sure what it's called. It's what is Bon Voyage on the Dream. We went there and got cocktails and then we went to dinner, which was really nice. We're on a table of 8, but the other 6 people are all really nice, so we had a good chat with them, had dinner, and now it's going to go to bed. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked, this video, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow for our first sea day. Good night.